Hi, welcome to Stock in Lara's Closet.
Hi guys, I'm Lara. I'm your host, and this is Stuck in Lara's Closet. Welcome to episode number 1. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm also very nervous, but I'm mostly excited. I'm glad that you're here. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about why is it so hard to say no? Why is it hard for us to say no on things that we need to say no? It's limits that we put, you know. So I'm going to start by actually saying why I can't say no. It's like impossible for me to say no. I think it's just like I cannot. One of the main reasons is I don't want to make people feel like I'm being mean. Like, for example, like I feel bad because I don't want to be mean. And then I get obligated to saying yes, and I want to say no. You know, it's like, okay, like she's being bitchy. Like, why is she saying no? Like, you know. And I can't get myself to do it. I can't get myself to say no. And most of the times, like, it's like taking advantage in a way because like it's so hard. It's so horrible. Like, no, it's so horrible. The second thing that I can't say no, it's because like of the fear of making that person mad or making that person disappointed or that person to stop talking, you know, like just like, you know, like totally like saying no, sorry, like, yeah, like making that person mad. I can't get myself, no. Like, for example, I have a few examples actually. Like, okay. One of the, for my birthday, I went to a trip and I was with my family, but it was my birthday, you know, like it was my day. And every time I go to somebody's house, like from my mom's friends, I always have to help or make them do something. Like, for example, because I cook, right? I cook and yeah. So, and my birthday, we were like 11 guests, including my mom and I. And in your birthday, you're supposed to get like spoiled, you know, like, oh my god, like, yeah, it's my birthday, I'm supposed to get spoiled, I'm not supposed to do anything. And not that I don't want to get this wrong. It's not I don't want to do it or it makes me mad doing it. It's just I wanted it to say no, and I felt bad saying no because I thought I was being mean, you know? So I had to, the whole day of my birthday, I had to cook and just be in the kitchen, which I don't mind. I love being in the kitchen. You have no idea. Like, that's going to be my career. But it's just certain things that I could have said no, and I can't. Like, I didn't. And I like tried to suck it in because I felt bad. And it's not right. Like, there's certain points of things that it's okay to say no to. Now I understand that, which it's impossible still. I'm learning to say no. Because then it's like there's boundaries, like, hello. I don't want to do that. Or example, I go to my mom's friend's house, whatever, and my mom she goes, oh, wait, but Lara can help you, she could do that, like, it's okay, like, she could do that. And I'm on my phone, like, sitting on the couch. If I'm a guest, I kind of don't have to do that. Like, if I want to do it, then okay, that's fine. Like, hi, can I help you? Like, do you want help? Do you need any help? And if you tell me no, it's fine. Okay, fine. But if you're for example, my mom is just like throwing me in there, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want to help her. Like, I can't say that. What do you mean? And there's certain like things that you do and I don't want to do. Ooh, what do you mean I have to start cooking and I want to be in the couch? Hello. I don't want to do that. Why do I have to say yes? Why? It's horrible. And like, for example, work. Another example. I have a lot. I sometimes, my boss he like tells me, oh, can you like stay like an extra 20 minutes, 10 minutes? And I actually want to leave because I want to leave. Hello, I want to leave. I want to go home. And I have to say yes. I can't get myself to say no. I never say no. And it's like, it's so overwhelming, honestly. Like, there's like, because if I say no, then he's gonna like think, okay, like, why, like, you what are you gonna do, like, it's so hard. I cannot take it. But okay, we're going to stop talking about me. I actually did a list of things that why is it so like hard for people to say no. Actually, I did a list, like I said before. I'm so sorry. Like, on the last episode, on the introduction, I I repeated myself so many times. I'm so sorry. Like, I was just nervous, okay? Like, because I vlog, but it's not like sitting, like, it's different because you have to be really interesting to actually talk and like do a podcast. So it was like very nervous for me, and I started like repeating myself a lot. I actually watched the video with my cousin. We FaceTimed. I called her. I'm like, have you watched the video? And she was like, yeah, I'm watching it right now. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call you because like I need to hear myself. Because when I was editing it, I didn't really feel like I was repeating myself a lot. Like, I didn't hear myself repeat myself a lot. No, I didn't really. No. And when I was watching it with her, I was like, there were parts like I said, okay, I was like saying, oh, I don't have friends. And on the, like, I said, okay, I don't have friends. And then on the next, like, 10 seconds, I said it again. And then on the next, I said it again. It's insane. I'm so sorry. When I get nervous, I repeat myself a lot of times. Also with the, yeah. Like, I got stuck, and I'm so sorry for that. I promise I will get better every episode. It's just a little bit, I'm starting, like, now today I got headphones so I can hear myself talk to the microphone, because there was also times where my cousin told me this, that I was like, and I'm so sorry. Okay, can we go? Okay, we're going back to the episode that we're doing this. I put music in the background because, yeah, I also have my iced coffee. Coffee break. Okay. So, The rotten, yes. When you say yes out of guilt, when you're exhausted or overextended, you aren't actually giving that person a gift. You're giving them a restful yes. For example, not me. I'm putting like an example. Like, please. You don't want to go to that certain party, right? And you have to say you're exhausted. Like, let's say you did whatever you did, you're exhausted, or for whatever reason you don't want to go, because not only because you're exhausted. Maybe you didn't feel good. Maybe you're on your days. Maybe you want to bed rot. You want to be laying on your bed, and that's totally understandable. That's like it's a good point. And you have to say yes. You have to say yes, I'm going, because you're gonna make that person disappointed, and you are actually making yourself do something that you don't want to do because you're pleasing somebody else, which is like a people pleaser. I think that's how you say it. You're pleasing somebody else, and you're making yourself bad, feel bad, like in a way, not like feel bad, but like like, oh my god, like I don't want to say no, but I have to say yes because she's like counting, or she's expecting me, or oh my god, what is he that, like I feel bad. But sometimes it's okay. Like I said before, it's okay to say no. For example, for me, I get obligated to go to every single party. And I don't want to go, and I have to go. No. From my mom's side. Like every party from my mom's side, like adult side. And I have to go. The last two, I didn't go. I was like, screw that. I'm not going. I am bed rotting. Or I don't want to go. Why? The rotting, yes. You're actually there. You're being there because of obligation. You're not physically, like, you're there just because you're there, but you're not actually enjoying anything. You want to go back to your house, And yeah. Like, you see, it says, you might physically be there, but your mind is frustrated. You might do a favor, but you will be drained afterwards. Like I said before, over time, this resentment destroys the relationship. Because, well, also because maybe if it depends on the person, honestly, because like if you really trust that person, then you're gonna say, look, I am tired, I'm exhausted, or I don't feel good, and I'm not going, so I'm sorry, I'll see you next time, or whatever day, so it actually depends also on the person. What else do I put here? Like, oh, here, you see what I said, the fear of conflict. The no is a boundary, and its boundaries create friction. Boundaries, limits, there's, yeah, you don't, honestly, it's just like I'm repeating myself again, but it's honestly that's, I don't have to read this list. It's that, like, literally what I said. It's boundaries, and boundaries are good. It's okay to say no because you set boundaries to yourself. You are not overextending yourself for somebody else because that's selfish. Like I said, look, here's another example. Because if you say no, you're being selfish. And no, it's not true. That's a lie. Because selfish is no, For example, um like, no, I want this whole coffee for myself, and no, I'm not giving anything to you. That's being selfish. But if I say no, I can like maybe give you half, but like, but I it's mine, so I don't, what, you know, it's being okay. I can give you, but I can also give myself. Not everything is to you, because I feel bad if I say no to the coffee. I'm gonna look like I don't want to give you a coffee. You know, it's like that, exactly like that. It's boundaries. Boundaries are good, and saying no, it's boundaries. And we need to start, I include myself actually. You need to start thinking and saying, okay, if I say yes, is this going to benefit me? Is this going to be good for me? Or am I going to be feeling bad and obligated to do something I don't want to do because I'm pleasing the other person, or because I don't want the other person to be mad at me, or for any other reason, And it's so important to set boundaries. So important to set boundaries. For me, I give myself to people, and I don't set boundaries, and sometimes that can tend to being, how do you say this, like, advantage. People take advantage. So yeah, people, like, actually a lot of people take advantage of that. And for example, actually, another example, the few days, like I have lunch, and I am eating, and I do a lot of work. So because I do the paperwork at my job, so they need me a lot. So I'm eating. It's like 3 o'clock, and I'm eating because I'm hungry. And they call me, and they're telling me, "Are you eating?" And I say, "No, it's okay. Like, I can go. It's fine." Like, because I don't want to say no, you know? Like, I'm like, "No, no, no. Like, I'll be there. Don't worry. Like, I'll go." And I have to sacrifice myself because I'll rather go help than put myself first, and then saying, let me eat, and then I'll go, and then I'll help you, which is horrible. Horrible. So this episode actually helps me a lot. And like I said, I chose this topic because it's something I have to work on, and it's something that happens to me often. Like, often. And I think it actually happens to many, like, just feeling, okay, I'm repeating myself again. It's because I want to, like, say a lot of things, but I don't, like, I actually, for this episode, like, I'm really good at talking. Don't, like, I'm good at talking. When I, like, start talking, I, like, talk a lot. But to start and actually develop that, it's hard. Like, for example, for this episode, and for the things I'm saying, like, I had to use my examples, right? I'm giving a lot of my examples and my topics, and, but for for, like, the initiative of the bullet points on how to develop the things that I'm saying, I had to speak to my mom, to my cousin, to my aunt, to my coworker, and, like, saying, is this good? Like, is this good? Do you understand me what I'm saying? Like, So yeah, this episode is 19 minutes long. Wow. That's a lot. That's, wow. No. I'm so sorry. But you guys understood me, right? Like, you know what I'm saying. Am I you guys are understanding me? Like, what I'm trying to say is that it's okay to say no. You have to say no, actually, sometimes. You need to say no. Like, it's needed. It's needed for your mental health. It's needed for your physical health, actually, also. For everything, you need to say no. And I need to say this to myself. You need to say no. It's okay to say no. You need to set boundaries for yourself. You need to. It's okay, because nothing's going to happen. Because if you don't want to share that coffee, because it's your coffee, it's okay. You're fine. You could do that. You don't have to feel bad. It's your coffee. Obviously, not on the selfish side. Like, o sea, muerto de hambre. Let's not take it that far. But you know what I mean. But yeah, also, before I end this episode, I organized my closet. You see? We're making progress here. Have my iced coffee here. I also have a candle, but I can't really show you. I have my little thingy. Yeah. Also, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Oh, yeah. I'm in pajamas because it's Sunday. It's bad rot Sunday. You need to bad rot Sunday. Yeah, I also want to apologize again. I want to apologize for the times I repeated myself. I will be going a little bit better every single episode. I promise. I promise you. Yeah. This is the end. Thank you so much for watching Stuck in Lara's Closet. I'm Lara. I'm your host. And we will be in this closet every Sunday talking about topics about lifetime. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, I have to go. So I'm gonna leave you to my animated here, over there. Animated Lara. Yeah. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye. See you next Sunday.